Yeah.
We're up. Welcome back to the lab, everybody. I'm Chris, Mike. Another episode. I don't even know what number we're up to. It's got to be like
Oh, I forgot all about that.
18, 19.
Hello. My headset's not working.
18, something like that. Right?
Who cares?
We're up there.
Yeah, it's not. I gotta take this one out.
Yeah, we're getting up there.
Yeah.
We are
I'm
moving along.
I'm having headset issues.
We got new ones.
Yeah.
Because we got the money here in the lab.
We have the budget.
Yeah, we got the
We've
budget.
got a big budget this year.
We got to talk to finance. See what we could do.
Let's get me some of that. Oh, you're probably good, right?
Yeah,
you gotta
Yeah.
hit the road. We have an email.
Which is? Chris.
The lab, Chris Mike
the lab, Chris Mike.
at gmail.com.
Yes.
Spotify, which we know. And then we're on the TikTok.
Nice.
We're on the talk.
And the tube.
What?
And
in the YouTube.
Yeah.
Should we do a live again?
Yes.
At some point.
That was very successful.
So.
You're right over there.
No.
Oh.
I'm off kilter because I only have one thing.
Oh, gotcha.
And I feel off balance right now. Off balance. Whoops.
Oh.
Shoot.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. We need a live studio audience for that, though.
Do we?
Yes. Yes. Oh.
To the gods. Should we do one next week? Because we were going to do our...
It's totally up to you.
What?
Whatever you want to do. That's your call.
I'm
down for any whatever you want to do.
Well, I know you're available because we were going to do our paranormal investigation next week, but that's
Correct.
not going to happen. That's going to hopefully happen in March.
New date and time for that one.
So maybe we should do a live next week.
I'll do it.
And it doesn't even have to be on Saturday. It could be. Maybe it should be Saturday.
Saturday, I mean, it's better.
Yeah, probably.
It's better for us, but actually, like during the week would be better for viewers. But because Saturday night people want to go out to dinner, they want to go out. But
should we do one in the middle? Well, you gotta.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Until the end of the month, and then I'm free.
Oh, because of hockey. So.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do our. Yeah, I don't. It's going in and out. The blurriness.
Why?
It's on autofocus right now, so it's probably picking up.
Oh.
Just sit still.
Yeah.
Don't move.
Yeah, I think Saturday night's better.
We should do the Jeff Z Pepper Challenge
live. I'm in.
We can raffle off the hat.
This one. Not my Trump hat.
Oh. Are you gonna get a Trump watch? You know he's selling watches, right?
I'm getting it. I have a Trump lighter.
Did you see the what are they calling it? I think they're calling it a Trumpy trout.
No.
It's you ever see
put him on a wall.
The fish that sings?
Yeah.
He has one.
YMCA.
It's just it's not the whole fish, it's the face of the fish.
I gotta get it.
But I don't know what it says or sings or whatever. But yeah, it's like Trumpy trout or something like that.
I love it.
Yeah.
Trumpy trout. Did you see what he did to Biden? He took away all his credentials.
His what? Credentials?
Well, his classified, whatever oh my God, I'm having a senior moment. Oh God. Yeah, senior moment just kicked in. It happens. What are you gonna do? Sorry, folks. He gets no more intel, Biden. That's it. It's over. It's done because he did it to him. Biden did it to Trump when he took over. So now Biden gets no more information about anything. He's done. Trump said he can't be trusted. He couldn't be trusted when he was in office. He said he can't be trusted now.
I didn't think they got that when they left.
The briefings, the daily briefings and stuff, yeah.
They still get that when they leave?
Yeah, well, not Biden, because...
I didn't think they got that, though.
Yeah.
I thought they lose that when they...
Yep.
When they...
No, they still do.
Leave.
I guess maybe for a certain amount of time. Who knows? But yeah. Nothing.
Hello. Oh, wait a minute. Hello. No. Hello.
Nothing.
I think
we'll get you new
I think when I stepped on it, I thought.
Oh.
I think that was the problem.
What about no more over there?
Who?
No.
I don't have like a stash of these things.
Oh, I do.
I don't know. Figure something out.
I get them.
It's pretty cheap.
But yeah.
So yeah, oh, that's annoying the shit out of me. Take it off.
Use one.
I have to. Well, there I go out of focus again. Why
What
is
the
this
hell's
happening? Stop. What? It's picking something up that's
Maybe the
moving.
bottle. Since you put the bottle there. Give me.
It's
Autofocus.
well, it's picking something up that keeps. That's why it keeps. Maybe there's a ghost back here.
Oh.
Oops, see, look.
Wow.
Out of focus.
What?
Come back into focus, please. There we go.
Yeah, it is.
I should probably take it out of autofocus,
I mean,
but
probably should
I'm
do
not
that.
gonna do it now.
Was it always an autofocus?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it goes in and out sometimes when things start moving around.
Oh.
Yeah, whatever. All right.
So let me.
Yeah,
ask
go
you,
ahead,
Let me
please.
ask you a question.
Please.
What crazy things have you done in your youth? Nothing like nothing. Now, youth would be what? From what age to what age would you consider youth?
Well, I would think. I would think up until like high school.
Graduating high school?
Nah,
Or
I think beyond high school, it's not different ballgame.
different? It's not youth anymore.
Well, it is, but I mean, we're older. I mean, if you would
So
talk,
you're saying 17, 16, 17.
if you're talking stupid stuff, as a kid, I'm thinking like grade school. This is
have
really,
you?
This is really annoying.
Sorry. Have you done anything crazy? Like
Like what? What would
I
be
don't know.
deemed,
Like just
what would be deemed crazy?
I'm asking you. Like what? Like
Ooh,
not crazy.
Look, we're going in and out again.
Wow. It's the little things, folks, that amaze us.
I'm gonna put it in.
He's leaving us. He's gonna take care of the.
This is why I'm.
This is the technical department. They should be here for this.
Tell me what it looks like. It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, it looks good to me. We got dark. We got dark, but it's okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Uh,
Yeah, so like me, when I was young, I did stupid shit. Like I crossed the train tracks.
what?
I crossed train tracks.
Hello, cross train tracks. How
Yeah, like
that's
I ran.
weird,
That's not correct.
crossing train tracks? What do you mean?
Yeah, like running across the train tracks and. Why you're looking at me like a? That's normal for you?
Are you talking about like just a bunch of train tracks and you just ran across?
Yeah, but the trains, you know.
Oh, it means trains are coming?
I mean, you know when they're coming, you can hear them and see them, but you still.
Are you like playing Frogger with trains?
Oh hell no! You just want to get to the other side.
Oh, I don't think that's that crazy, is it?
Really? That's
Do
fine.
you?
I mean,
Were you riding train? I know.
No, that I never did.
I know there's knuckleheads over there in New York that
No.
ride trains.
No, that I never did. No,
that's crazy.
Stupid.
Well, that's crazy.
Stupid.
No, yeah.
Yeah,
You get electric.
crazy stupid.
Yeah, well, it's stupid.
Well, that one kid got his head taken off.
Well, there was a dude who got electrocuted.
Third rail, right?
Who?
He touched the third rail, or he was on top of the train and he hit
Nah.
the wires.
I guess he hit the wires on top of the train.
Well, in New York, there's no wires on top, so he must have been out here.
I don't know where it was.
Oh.
But
Yeah, in New York, it's a third rail. You touch that third rail, you're fried. You're done.
What's a third rail?
That's the power source. There's volts of electricity going through that. It runs the train. So the train has this.
They don't have anything up above like Jersey
there's
Transit
a boot
does.
that sticks out the side of the
A what?
train. A boot. It's called
A
a boot.
boot.
It's a metal boot that sticks out the side of the train. It's flat, and it rides along the top of the third rail.
What's the third rail?
That's where all the power comes from for the train.
Where's that third rail at?
You got. It's called the third rail because you have the two rails that the tires, the wheels
Tires?
go on. The
Right.
wheels go on, and you got the third rail, which powers the train,
Okay.
which is a little higher than the actual where the wheels are, and it has a wooden rail on top of it to protect it, and the boot rides on that rail, which powers the train. You touch that with another rail, you're done. Zzz, good night. Third rail. That powers the train. Like out here, it's up above. Those power wires. Picture those power lines in that rail.
Yeah.
That's what that is. A thick,
On the boot.
and the boot rides on it.
The boot rides on it.
Yeah. And when the boot bounces off it sparks. That's when you see the sparks and stuff.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, look it up on the Google.
I don't want to.
Oh. Yeah. It's called a
It's a
third
boot,
rail.
third rail, boot.
Touch it, you're dead.
Touch it, you're dead.
Yeah, that's why I was crazy about crossing the tracks in New York.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
You accidentally touch that.
If you touch the boot, you're dead.
You can't touch the boot. That's on the train. You don't want to. You don't want to touch it.
If you touch that third rail, you're dead.
you're dead.
Oh,
You're
okay.
fried.
All right. Yeah, I could say that's a little reckless.
Yeah.
I thought you were just kind of just running across, going like, "Wee, yeah,
No.
I'm running across the train track."
No, because that third rail, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
All right. Nah, I don't know what I did. I don't think I did anything that stupid.
No. I guess I win that one.
We used to. Let me think. Hold on. Let me draw a memory here. We used to. All right. We used to do something called. We used to call it car hopping.
What's that?
So, like, well, I don't know what it's doing outside now. It's supposed to be snowing, but if it snowed and the streets weren't clear, but they were clear, you know, like when a plow goes through,
Right. It leaves that glaze.
and there's still snow. It's not a clear highway, road. So what we used to do is we used to car hop. So when a car would go down the street, you would hide, and you would run out from.
Grab the bumper.
Yeah.
We call that hitching.
Car
Same
hop.
thing.
It was the funnest thing in the world.
Wasn't it?
And the cops used to come and bust us, and as soon as the cops would come, we'd all,
How fun was that?
I was unbelievable.
We used to do it with the buses in Brooklyn.
Never did it with a bus. We did it with cars, but yeah, it was too much.
Skitching or hitching, hitching, something like that. It was called.
We used the car. Ours was. We called it car.
And then you caught a car coming back the other way to get you back home.
You just get on it and.
You ever let go and just go flying?
You squat and hold on and just
Put your feet up.
Just let this thing just drag you along.
Yeah,
that's fun.
It's dangerous in Brooklyn because back in the day you had like these metal grates in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
And there was no snow on there, so you're hitching.
Oh, yeah.
And you had to know what those metal grates were. Because if you held on to that car and went over that metal grate, you were fun.
You
were
hurting.
Yeah, it was fun. You're right. That is fun. That was it.
We used to set a lot of fires.
Oh.
When I was young. We used to set fires when I was young.
To what?
To
what?
Well,
abandoned cars?
No, nothing like that.
Oh.
We used to go out in the woods. Where I lived, there was a little wooded area near the high school, and that's where the teens used to go and smoke their
marijuana.
And smoke their cigarettes and drink their Millers.
Yep.
And occasionally we would find a Playboy and shit like that.
Oh, nice.
But we used to go to their little areas of delinquency and set fires to it. So we'd find the Playboy, set it on fire, like that kind of thing. So we used to set fires.
And how old were you when you did this?
13, 14 probably.
All right. Yeah.
And
at that age, you're like, ooh, fire.
Yeah. Right? And then one particular time, we were behind a grocery store. This is, by the way, for the fans of the lab or the fan of the lab. This is the same grocery store as where I got.
Right. Yes.
With the guy wanted $1 for this, that, and the other thing. So we were behind it.
You frequent this grocery store?
Well, it was right down the street.
Oh, okay,
I just walked down to the corner. There it was. We used to we used to go down. We used to hang out at this. It was like a little strip mall, very small, but there was a I think it was a shopping bag grocery store, and then next to it there was like a drugstore,
pharmacy type.
Yeah, a pharmacy type thing, and there was a deli, a dry, We used to go down there and ride our bikes and shit. And I found it was a roll of tape, and it wasn't like masking tape or duct tape. It was some sort of weird industrial tape. So I had the bright idea of setting it on fire. You're yawning again. No, you're yawning again at one of my stories.
Because I knew you were going to say that because I worked today.
So I figured I'd set it on fire, and what happened was
black smoke.
It was black smoke. So I got all panicky thinking that, well, black smoke is now billowing from behind the thing. It's going to be a
It was
problem.
that bad, like billowing out.
Well, it
from-
was enough where
Yeah.
if somebody drove past, they'd see it and call whoever. So I got nervous. So I got it, and it was like a huge roll like this with like a tail. So I grabbed that part and I started
Oh,
beating it.
God. I
I
wish
started-
there was video of this.
I started beating it against the side of the building to try to put the fire out, to put it out. And what happened was, and this was in the summertime, and I was in shorts. What happened was when I was beating it against the side of the building, it hit the wall and bounced back and stuck to my leg because it was tape. It came and hit me in my leg and stayed there.
Oh my! On fire.
On fire. So now I have this piece of this roll of tape and on fire,
Engulfed
and
in
it's now
flames.
burning my leg. And so I got it and I ripped it off my leg, because it was tape. But I mean, it was stuck. Ripped it off.
Oh.
I don't know what kind of tape this was again, and it was white. And I say that because when I looked down at my leg, I had a huge patch of white, and I thought it was the tape, when it actually was burnt skin. And I started picking it off, thinking it was tape.
Jesus!
And I'm picking off dead skin. I ran into the bathroom of this place where this guy, again, for the dollar and all that stuff. And I went to the bathroom because I'm like, all right, I need to wash it off or cool it down, and that's when I was picking things off. And I'm picking these chunks off, and I'm like thinking it's tape, and I'm like, as I'm picking it off, I'm like, I'm picking my fucking skin off here. Like I'm picking.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus!
So that
Did you have a scar?
I used to. It went
It's
away.
gone.
Yeah, I used to have a scar. It was right. You can't even say it.
No.
It was like right here, but it disappeared.
You healed well.
Well, I mean, it was also like 40 some years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably 40, 42 years ago. So I ripped it off, and then I went home, and I was a little concerned because of the burn. And I told my mother, and my mother,
Beat the shit out of you.
she didn't beat the shit out of it. It didn't go well.
What happened? I was trying to put a fire out.
It didn't go well.
You should have said you were trying to put a fire out. You were trying to do a
Yeah,
nice thing.
One that I set.
Oh, she didn't need to know that.
So that was something stupid. That was kind of dumb. Yeah, but outside of that, I was a good kid.
I don't know. I don't want to use names, but sorry. Back in the day, a big thing in Brooklyn, they used to always set cars on fire. Always. The stolen cars were always. They always.
Well, stolen car. Okay,
it was a stolen car.
I can understand, but just random cars.
No, it was a stolen car. I'm turning the corner.
Is this with Marty and Glenn?
No, I was with my friends that I grew up with from my street. Telephone company on the corner, right? Cars sitting there. I turn the corner, I see this kid. No, I know him. I see him putting gasoline in the car. He gets a flare, lights it, throws it in. Nothing happens. So I say his name. I say, you gotta get in there, light it, and make sure it makes contact with the rest of the car.
Is this a car he stole?
No, he was just one of those kids that just loved
to set
like
a car on fire.
Yeah, he was a
Sure,
pyro.
absolutely.
He lights the flare. He points it at where he's gonna point it in the car. And we're watching. Next thing you know, woof.
Oof. No,
Eyebrows gone, eyelashes gone,
that's not good.
all up here gone. Whatever facial hair he had was gone.
That's not good.
Oh my God, he actually pissed himself.
Yeah.
Well,
you know what? Yeah.
he was one of those kids that was his thing. Like he loved doing that shit.
That's what you get when you set a car on fire.
Yeah, woof, with a flare.
Yeah.
Light it, throw it in, and see you later.
Well, I don't even know if I would do that.
He did.
Setting the
He
cars
did.
on
He was
fire.
known in the neighborhood for that. Yeah, but that was crazy. He had no eyebrows, no eyelashes, nothing.
Mm.
Zero, gone. Oh God, that was fun.
Yeah, those were the fun days. I'm trying to think what else, if there was anything else stupid. I mean, I've done some stupid things, but
Bottle rocket fights.
nah.
We had that. My buddy made bottle rocket launches out of curtain rods, and you used to stand across the street from each other. Shoo!
What'd you call them?
Jap rockets.
Oh boy.
I don't know what that's they were called back then. Jap rockets.
Yeah, Helen's gonna be.
Out here, I guess they call them bottle rockets. I don't know.
Helen's gonna be. You'll be getting an email.
You think so?
Yeah.
Ah,
HR. That's a violation.
damn it! I'm always getting in trouble with them.
Well, you say Jap rockets.
Well, you just did.
Well, no, I'm just repeating what you said. I didn't bring it up.
Itchy ball fights. Oh, that
Again,
was
trying
fun.
to figure out what an itchy ball. I know what you're saying, itchy ball, but I know
Those
that
balls that fall off the tree with the spiky things on it.
I know, but I don't. There's a. I'm trying to
We used
figure.
to launch them at each other. Sometimes they had ones that was like still a little green, and they were hard like a rock.
They don't drop until like the fall, right?
Yeah, it's like a fall
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And in the trees in Brooklyn, they used to drop constantly. There was hundreds, thousands of them.
Oh, here we go.
And
Itchy
we-
balls from trees.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are them.
Oh, so itchy balls from a tree are most likely referring to the spiky seed
Yeah,
pods
that's
produced
it.
by the sweet gum tree.
Yeah, they're called itchy balls, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, see,
This
I
one
told
is.
you.
This one's.
Yep,
Yeah, I
those are
remember
them.
this thing.
Oh, those things used to stick. Show the audience.
I don't know if they can see that.
The itchy balls.
That's
Oh,
an
those
itchy
things used to
ball.
stick to you.
That's not what's happening between my legs right now. That's an itchy ball.
Yeah, we used to have fights with those.
Yeah, I've seen these.
Those things hurt.
They're a bitch to mow too, by the way.
Are they?
Yeah, they don't.
They don't break up, right? They're
No,
like bricks.
no, they don't. They're very tough.
Yeah.
Sweet gums are the most sweet gums.
Sweet gums. That's the name? Sweet gums?
I think that's your Fire Island nickname. Sweet gums.
Nice. I'll take it.
Do you have a gay name?
No, why would I have a gay name?
I don't know. That's a good question.
No. Do you have a gay name?
No, I have a porn name though.
The Bear.
No. No. If I was to go into porn,
Yep.
I have a name. I already have a name.
Can I ask you? You came up with this name?
Yeah.
What is it?
And now again, this is like when I say if I was to go into porn, like I'm porn ready now. I'm talking about like 30 years ago.
Oh, okay.
When So my porn name would have been Joey Ecstasy. And ecstasy would have been EXX, big X, little X. So 3 X's. So it would be
You
little X, big X, little X.
you put a lot of thought. Didn't you?
Joey Ecstasy.
Let me ask you a question. How many times did you write that down?
I never
Just
never
to see what it looks like.
I never wrote it down, but it's always been in my head.
Joey, it sounds like something that should be on the Jersey Shore.
Joey Ecstasy.
Joey Ecstasy.
That would have been my porn name.
Why not Mike Ecstasy?
Nah, Joey Ecstasy sounds better.
Yeah,
Yeah, rolls better off the tongue.
Joey Ecstasy. I don't know what mine would be. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I did think about it, obviously, at one time.
I don't
Joey
know.
Ecstasy.
I don't know what mine would be. I don't know.
It
It wouldn't be a very short. It would be a very short film, so I don't know what the hell it would be called. What I'd be called in it.
It would be. You could be like Enzo the baker,
No, that's like
and you would show up at the door in like the
with
big
a loaf of bread.
Yeah, well, like in the white apron with the big like white puffy chef's baker's hat.
What am I like? The Pillsbury Dope?
No, you would show up to the door like that, and you wouldn't have any, again. You wouldn't have anything else on, and it would
I got
be
your delivery, ma'am.
yes, and it'd be like
I got your prosciutto bread for you right here.
you're like I have something to deliver to you, ma'am, and she'd be like, oh, what's that?
You ordered a prosciutto bread?
Like you would have like one of these big floppy, yeah, like
There it
this,
is.
like this
There
guy.
it is. Oh yeah,
Oh no, I didn't want that. Hold on,
yeah. The baker's hat, the
Yeah.
chef hats.
it's the chef hat, like a big floppy hat. Oh, what the? Why does it keep going to Amazon? I don't want to buy one.
That'd be. I'm gonna wear
I
that
just want a
next.
picture. Oh, here we
Next episode, I'm gonna be wearing that hat.
And then maybe that's what you should wear at Fire Island.
No, that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
You got me in chaps at Fire Island. You should have with chaps, a baker's
You're
hat
gonna do the village people cowboy thing.
with a baker's with a chef.
No,
hat.
the baker's hat will be something different.
Oh, all right.
That's what we should do. We should dress you up and walk you
Why?
down the street
Why do I gotta get dressed up?
for content.
What about you?
No, I came up with the idea, so I get to direct. We should have like put you in little situations like that and videotape it.
No. We can't have video evidence of that stuff.
Of you like walking around Fire Island
Yeah,
in
no, I'm not.
chaps
No, I'm
and
not.
a cowboy hat, and then like
Say, giddy up, giddy
just
up.
walking around, sauntering through town.
See how many numbers I can get,
Yes, that would be like
and we'll come up with a number. And if I
Well,
break that,
we'll
no, but
see.
I break that number, I got to get something for it.
We'll see. We'll just test the waters and see what happens. I think that's a good idea.
Of course it is. You're not doing it.
We're trying to find content. What is
Yeah.
going on there? My Instagram is blowing up.
Yeah,
That's
look at
what
that.
is.
Look at you. You're Insta famous.
I don't know what he's doing. All right.
Anywho.
Yeah, so that's what we should do, right?
No.
Where were we? What were we talking about? Oh, stupid things. All right, yeah, set fire. So what else? What else did you set? Did you do stupid? Anything? Did you ever rob anybody or
No.
break anybody's house? Or
No.
did you
Never
ever
did that.
shit your pants or anything?
No. Not yet. I'm waiting for the day, though. It's getting closer and closer.
Did you ever? I shit my pants one time.
Really?
Yeah, when I was young.
You were young when you shit your pants?
Yeah, younger.
Like what? Like 2 years ago?
When I had my colonoscopy and they put me on a bunch of stuff, yeah, I shit.
So that was about 2 years.
I had an issue. Yeah, you want to hear? You want to hear a bad story? No, I don't know if I want to tell this story
Oh.
actually.
I understand. Listen, it happens. You gotta go.
No,
I almost did.
you never shit your pants
No,
like a
no, I almost
9-year-old
did in
or
the
a 10-year-old?
supermarket the other day.
Oh yeah.
That was a
Well,
close
this is
call.
old person shitting pants.
It was close. My stomach was not good. It was not good. I told my wife we better get home soon.
Oh, I hate that.
We better. Yeah, I'm driving
the
home and I'm
worst.
like leaning all the way back, pushing with my foot. Like, oh my god, this light better change.
I won't tell. I have one where I didn't shit my pants.
It was close.
Well,
You were on your way down to the bowl.
yeah. I mean, this was 90s, early 90s, maybe. So, me and my buddies were going out. We're going to a strip joint. All right.
Oh.
Go out there when I'm in the strip joint, and all of a sudden I start getting bubbly. Stomach starts.
You feel it.
Oh, something bad's happening. So I gotta go. So, and it was getting to the point where it was borderline emergency.
Right.
So I went to the bathroom at the strip joint. The problem with that was it's a strip joint, number one. Number two, there was no door on the bathroom.
Oh,
Number
my
three,
God.
there was only one urinal, one toilet in the bathroom. And at the door, there was no door. I'm like, I'm not doing this here. So now I start to panic because things are starting to progress in my stomach. This strip joint conveniently was attached to a hotel. And so I ran outside and I went into the hotel. I'm not going to say a hotel, I'm talking like
Right,
motel
of course, yeah.
type of shit. Walked into the lobby and I said, listen, dude, I need a bathroom. This is an emergency. And he says, yeah, guests only. The bathroom was right behind him. I saw the toilet. The door was open. And I said to him, dude, the bathroom's right there. He goes, no. I said, fuck you. All right, whatever. Fuck off. Ran outside. And I just, I had to go. So I squatted in the parking lot and just let it fly.
It was that bad, huh?
Oh, yeah, just let it fly right in the fucking parking lot. Just drop trowel and just.
No wipey?
With what? With what?
That's when you got to take your socks off.
No, just didn't do anything.
Oh.
I just blasted and pulled him back up and went back to the stripping.
No, you didn't.
I had to, yeah. What do you mean? And for those wondering, it wasn't anything I ate. I was getting sick.
You got sick?
Yeah, I got sick after that. Yeah, this was something was brewing with me.
Oh.
So I ended up getting sick. Yeah, but I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna go," and I just squatted right in the fucking
Better
parking lot.
off than you don't want to shit yourself.
Cars zipping by, people walking around, and here I am.
Was it dark out at least?
Yeah, it was at night. Yeah, it was definitely at night. Yep.
So you just squatted down like a catcher and you just let it go.
I think
Did you hold on to a fence or something?
I think I was holding on to a car, side of a car. No, I was. I was yeah. No, I didn't just like squat free squat. I leaned and squatted. But yeah, I did right in the parking lot. I just I can't
Oh
wait.
my
It's gonna
god!
come out.
So
Either
you
that or
gotta
I
go.
shit
You
my
gotta
pants.
go. I get it.
You know. And I just
No wipey, nothing.
with what?
You suck.
No, I wasn't taking my socks off.
I would have.
I just went back to the strippy
Oh, with swamp ass, with dirty ass.
with my shit fingers,
Oh my god.
tipping the girls with my shit fingers.
Oh,
Yeah. Um,
that's pretty crazy.
that was bad. Well, it wasn't crazy. That was just necessity.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
I had another time. I'll tell you the story when I was young. I might have been like 9 years old, and I was about a mile from my house, and we were at a little place, little pond. It was called Hooker Pond or Hooker Park. I don't even know why it was called Hooker Pond. What it was is it was basically a. It was like a what do they call those things when the like the sewer runoff water, street water goes into like a basin,
Mm-hmm.
like a retention type thing.
Yep.
I don't know. We were just we're fucking kids fucking around. Anyhow, I got bubbly.
Oh, that too, huh?
I got bubbly, and
Got a lot of bubbles.
yeah. So I was like 8 or 9.
That's your poem name, Bubbles.
No, Joey Ecstasy sounds better. Sounds like
Joey Bubbles. Joey Bubbles.
Uh, got bubbly. I had to go home. Got on my bike and raced as fast as I could to get home.
You made it?
As fat. I didn't make it.
Oh.
Didn't make it. And I I went into the bathroom, and it was just a disaster.
You got to throw all that out.
Yeah.
Right in the
Because
garbage.
I
Right in the
yeah,
garbage.
100%. And that's exactly what I did because first of all, I didn't tell my parents. And if
How old were you?
I was probably about like 8,
Oh,
8 or 9.
you can get away with it at 8.
And the the mess that the mess that was there was ridiculous. The cleanup was ridiculous. And when you're a kid, you can't, your parents are going to start figuring things out.
Of
You know what I mean?
course. The hard socks in your bedroom.
Well, all that stuff, and they're gonna, like, why is he taking a shower? It's like 6 o'clock in the evening. Like, what's he came home to take a shit. So I spent a lot of time cleaning up, but I had to throw everything away.
Joey Ecstasy, did you shit yourself?
I threw out my pants, my underwear. It was brutal.
Oh.
It was brutal.
But did you feel better after you went?
I'm
Or
sure I
you
did,
get
but I
sick
didn't
of
feel bad. I didn't feel good because of the massive cleanup that I had. It was
I would have
ridiculous.
thrown it all out. I would have
Well, I
jumped in the
did.
shower.
I don't even know how I got.
To the house, right?
Well, no, I was in the house, but I mean, I don't know how I got from the downstairs bathroom up to my room when, I'm throwing my clothes out.
Yeah.
And I got shit bottom.
Oof.
I got shit bottom.
That's the worst feeling in the world when you got to go to the bathroom and there's no bathroom around and
It's horrible. It's real bad.
That's why I don't like leaving the house anymore.
No.
My stomach is like if I go out for breakfast, I got to go home. I can't go shopping. I can't go.
Why? Because you're shitting?
My stomach, yeah. Yeah, if I go out for breakfast, there's no going food shopping, the supermarket, any kind of shopping. I got to get home.
Maybe you're going to the wrong places to eat if
No.
you're shitting after that.
Oh, it's been my whole life.
Huh.
Like my whole life, it's been like that. Like I just in the morning, I can't tolerate food. It just upsets my stomach. I need to get home, and my son's the same exact way.
You can't. Do you eat in the morning?
Not really anymore because of that. Like I'll have a cup of coffee, and that's it. And I'll wait till lunchtime.
Maybe it's the coffee that's doing it to you.
No, coffee don't affect. I can have a cup of coffee. I can have coffee. It don't bother me. It's the minute I start eating. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah, that hasn't happened too much, but I've had my issues. I've had my issues.
Yeah, I mean, but as far as like stupid shit that I did when I was a kid, I mean, crossing the tracks. I said the itchy ball fights, the boots on the track. Nothing really. I'm kind of boring kid. Kind of boring. Really wasn't anything. I mean, we used to. No, that wasn't even that crazy.
No?
No. We went up and down, went down steps of a school with my car. Like we were following each other, and my brother-in-law was ahead of us. He went down the steps, and I went down the steps, and we just go crazy all over the neighborhood.
What do you mean going down the steps with a car?
Like on one side of the street, the school was level with the street.
Right.
On the around the corner, the street must have been it was lower, so there was steps to go up into the schoolyard.
Well, you're riding a car on property.
Yeah.
That's probably illegal, right?
Right, illegal.
All right. Well, that can be considered kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You ever been arrested? Have you been arrested? I think you have.
not
I feel like you have been arrested.
not arrested for like I was detained.
When'd you get detained? For what?
So I bought a car back in the day. It was sketchy from day one. I knew it. And it happened to be a tag job. I got pulled over.
Listen, I'm an upstanding citizen. I don't know what a tag job is. What's that mean?
So a tag job is when, say you wreck your car. You destroy your car.
Right.
You know the VIN numbers?
Yeah.
They take the VIN numbers
put it
out of your car. They go steal
Put it
the
on.
same exact car. They put those tags.
So you knew. So it's like a hot car. You're just trying to hide it.
Yeah, but it had nothing to do with me. Like this was tagged before I bought it.
But you bought it.
I didn't
knowing that it was hot.
No, I didn't know it was hot. I got pulled over. The cops ran the numbers, and they said this car it's tagged. You got to come with us.
Mm.
So yeah, yep.
I don't know what that means. What does
Clinky,
yep mean?
clinky.
Clinky. You were in the clink.
And then
How long were you in the clink?
No, not long.
What's not long?
3 hours. I told them everything. Listen, I just bought the car.
So you're a felon.
No, they got the guy, and
What kind of car? What kind of car was it?
it was a Cutlass Supreme.
Oh God.
And it was funny too, because me and my brother-in-law went to go buy the car. Right, the guy wanted like $3,500 for it. We go to the kid's house. We give him the $3,500, and the keys are on the table.
So it's a stolen car, essentially.
Yeah. He disappeared for like 15 minutes.
Of course he did.
So me and my brother-in-law are like, should I take the money and the keys and the car? Let's get out of here. So I could have taken my money back, taken the car, and went, but
You got yours.
yeah, well,
You got arrested and he didn't.
I get detained. I didn't get arrested.
Why did you get pulled over?
I had really dark tint on my windows, and just got the car painted. It was beautiful. The car looked so nice. Ugh. And then there's nothing I can do. I got to take the car. All right. I guess I lost that one.
How old were you?
This happened what? 2 weeks ago? No. 21 maybe. 22, something like that. If that old. If that old.
Probably.
Yeah. Because I was with my brother-in-law. It wasn't my brother-in-law at the time, so he had to be 17, 18 at the time.
Yeah, it was probably a poor choice.
Yeah. That's what they did back in the day. They tagged cars. I should have known better, but I didn't. Yep.
All right. So you got a record.
No, I don't have a record. No.
No record here.
No record. I was detained and everything.
Never in cuffs.
I'm trying to think.
Not for breaking the law anyway.
No.
Fire Island, there was cuffs involved, but that's a different story.
Furry cuffs.
Who?
The furry cuffs.
Furry cuffs. They had anklets to lock the bear down.
Oh yeah. Bear traps.
Bear traps.
Furry bear traps.
You stepped into a bear trap.
Oh,
Now you have to pay the price.
oh my God! You sound like you're from Fire
Now you have to pay the price, you big bear. You big bear, you. We're gonna tame
You
this.
big bear, Joey Ecstasy.
We're gonna tame this bear. Me and Ronaldo are gonna.
Oh
tame,
my
are gonna
God.
tame this bear. We're gonna. What do they say when they break a horse?
I don't know. What do you mean break a horse? What does that mean, break a horse?
You know when you get like a wild horse and you want to tame it? What do they call that?
I don't
Is
know.
it called breaking a horse or something
What the
like
fuck
that?
is breaking a horse?
You know, you have like a wild horse running free.
Never
You want
heard
to
of
like you want to make it like domestic.
Oh no!
Is that called like breaking a horse?
Training.
Training a horse? I want to break a bear. Train the bear.
Yeah.
It's like the gimp. You're like the gimp. Oh, that's what we should do. We
What,
should get
what
you.
now?
We should get you dressed up like the gimp
No, I'm not doing
from
that.
Pulp Fiction.
With the ball in the mouth. And
Yeah, send you down
everything. Want
fire.
me to come out of the box too? No.
They might like that.
Nope.
We're gonna do little we're gonna do some street sketches, I think, and I think that's probably part of it.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
No. I'm not doing that shit. You're crazy. We got to get somebody to do it.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna do more. You were going to embrace this more since hockey's gonna be done.
I'm gonna, but I meant more of this, like being in house in the studio, in the lab studios.
Yeah, but we can't conduct social research in the lab.
No, we can do that. You're right. We can go out and
we don't have to go to
some
Fire.
research.
We don't have to go to Fire Island for it.
No,
but we can go somewhere. Put you in the gimp
Why
suit.
do I got to be in a gimp? I'm not going in no gimp suit. We got to get Bonnie Blue on. That's what we got to do.
You should reach out.
I'm gonna reach out.
Reach out to her people and say if we can figure out how to get you on remotely.
You get a hat.
I think there is a way. I think that there's a link or something I have to send.
That'd be hysterical.
I think, but I don't.
We're a very popular podcast.
What?
We're very popular.
Wow. Yeah, you got a really bullshitter. But I don't think she. I don't think she.
Don't look us up though. Don't do any research on us.
No, I mean, I don't think there's anything that she would be offended by.
No, she'll just.
She seems pretty, gung
ho for anything.
Not offended. She doesn't seem like she offends. I wonder if she would approve of my name.
She might.
My porn name, Joey Ecstasy.
Joey Ecstasy, yeah. The Big Bear, Joey Ecstasy.
The Big Bear. Two bears. That's what we should call ourselves. Two bears.
Two bears.
and then market ourselves towards
the LGBTQ
that community.
Yeah.
Huh.
Ooh.
And instead of raffling hats off, we can raffle ourselves off.
No, I'm not. Here, you want to hit my feet? Yeah, look at my feet. And my calf.
Feet.
So I think that's.
Is that it? We just had some bad silence there.
No, we didn't.
Which everyone's probably like, "What?"
The audience was clapping.
What's going on?
That was good. That's another episode of the lab in the books, right?
Yeah. I would assume. What does the timer say?
Oh, it's about 43 minutes.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, we're gonna lose power surely.
Yeah. All right, folks.
We're very limited on time.
Yeah.
They keep us on a short leash.
They tell us no longer than 44, 45 minutes.
And they just cut us.
They cut us off. They shut us down. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. And there's nothing we can do because they're in Princeton and we're not.
Yeah.
So
what are you gonna do?
Whatever.
Right. You
Sons
good?
of bitches. Huh?
You good? All right, folks. Another episode of the lab. I'm Chris. This is Mike. See you next time. Peace.